Hi, John. This is Viola over at Gwinnett SEO. Thank you so much for taking the time out to chat with me earlier today. I appreciate it. And thanks for watching this video. So I'm going to basically go over a few things that you could do when you build your website. Now, it doesn't look like you have a website. So I believe that, you're pretty much getting most of your traffic from here. So by having a website is definitely going to help increase your traffic flow, but it's also going to help in regards to your Google My Business and of course your organic traffic. So what do I mean by that? When people type in bathroom resurfacing Atlanta or bathroom resurfacing Lawrenceville, whatever the case may be, the first thing that they're going to see are the ads, right? And they're going to bypass the ads usually because of whether it be ad blockers or bad experiences. But they're going to stop right here sometimes, which is the map pack. And in order to win in this area, this has everything to do with citations, as far as how many citations you have. And a citation is simply a directory that has your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout different directories across the World Wide Web. Now, there are only 3 businesses that are showing on this first page, but if I click here, which I won't right now, but if I click here, there's about another 150 that live in this area, just in this section alone, right? And then you have this area here, and this is the organic section. Now, the way to win in the organic section is to pretty much have the right amount of content on your homepage as well as backlinks. So what do I mean by that? All right, when you create your business website page, you definitely, this is actually the site that we were just looking at here, Georgia Tub and Tile, right? Okay, so as you can see, this is their home page. It's not the most beautiful home page, let's just be honest. However, they are the #1, right? And 9 times out of 10, they're the #1 because Google sees them as an authoritative website in regards to having some content, having the photos, having it optimized across the page. But when you get your website, you're going to make sure you have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page of your website, because Google likes to put those sites onto the first page. Very important. So the content needs to be at least 1,500 to 2,000 words, and backlinks. So a backlink is pretty simple. It's simply site A has a link on it, and when somebody clicks on that link, the link takes them to your site, which is site B, and in turn it gives that site power. It gives your site power, right? So what that means is that right here, this is this other website, Georgia Tub and Tile. This is a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and it allows me to see the back end of a website and what's going on. So this is basically telling me that this website has 215 different websites linking back to them at least 812 times. And as you can see right here, it shows they just increased it by 34 bucks. 34 more backlinks, excuse me. Now, I want to touch base on keywords as well, because keywords are super important. So for example, bathtub refinishing Atlanta, this is telling us that 100 people search for this per month. You see the volume? 100 people search for this keyword per month, and this website sits in a #2 position, and they get 16 out of that 100 people every single month, right? And then go on and on and on. I would skip past all of these and stick with Atlanta. That way you know you're not getting tire kickers or people calling you that don't need services now. So bathtub refinishing Atlanta, Georgia. Believe it or not, this is a totally different keyword than bathtub refinishing. So this is going to give you another 50 people search for this per month. They sit in a #2 spot on Google, and they get 7 out of those 50 every single month. So that's pretty much what I wanted to touch base with you on. One last thing about backlinks. Keep in mind that not every backlink is created equal. So sometimes a backlink can give you a lot more power than other times, right? For example, see this right here, 0. So these zeros indicate that there's no power coming through from that particular backlink, and that's probably because it has nothing to do with the actual site. So if you get a backlink from Pizza Hut, obviously Google knows you don't sling pizzas for a living, so you're not going to get as much traffic as you would from something else that has to do with cracked tile or anything in regards to bathtub refinishing, right? So that's pretty much all I have for you, John. If you are able to do this yourself, I hope you are. Definitely add some of those tips and tricks into your website building process. If you want some help with this, go ahead and give me a call. I'll be more than happy to partner with you and let you know what the next steps are. All right, thanks. You have a great day. Talk to you soon.